Exclusive. Tesla scraps low-cost car plans amid fierce Chinese EV competition. I saw this. I thought it was interesting. Tesla has canceled the long-promised inexpensive car that investors have been counting on to drive its growth in a mass-market automaker into a mass-market automator. Because again, Tesla doesn't have that many cars out there, and they recall them all the time. Musk has since repeatedly promised such a vehicle to investors and consumers. Recently, in January, Musk told investors that Tesla planned to start production of the affordable model in the second half of 2025. Why would you ever believe anything he says? Tesla's current cheapest model is $39K. The now defunct entry-level vehicle was expected to start at $25K. Tesla did not respond to requests for comment. After the story was published, Musk posted on his social media site Twitter that, quote, Reuters is lying again. He did not identify any specific inaccuracies. Thank you, Reuters, for updating the story to keep with the recent developments. You know, thank you very much. Not mad. Yeah, please don't put in the newspapers that I was mad. The stark reversal comes as Tesla faces fierce competition globally from Chinese electric vehicle makers flooding the market with cars priced as low as $10,000. Nice. A person with knowledge of Tesla's plans expressed optimism about the decision to pivot away from the cheap car strategy in favor of robo-taxis. One of the highest valued companies in the world, in case you had all briefly forgotten. No, people don't want cheap, accessible electric vehicles. What they want actually is robo-taxis, you know, using that proprietary Tesla self-driving thing that keeps up, and every time anyone makes a YouTube video on it, it's them like recording their car nearly steering off a ditch. Yeah, China's pretty nearly overtaken Tesla in the electric car market. BYD plus the next two significantly outweigh Tesla's market share. Squeezing profits from entry-level vehicles is a challenge for any automaker, but Tesla's delay in pursuing the car Musk once called his dream made it much tougher because it now faces more competition in that price range. While Tesla spent years developing its highly experimental Cybertruck, a pricey electric pickup, Chinese automakers have raced ahead in affordable EVs, grabbing market share, gaining economies of scale, and offering consumers bargain prices that Western automakers are struggling to match. Yeah, no, the Radical Dino, my understanding is that Chinese electric vehicles are actually doing really well. Dude, what the Chinese 3,200-pound budget electric vehicle takes on Tesla. Oh my god. Hello? 4,500? Hello? Beep beep. I want it. These Chinese cars often have zero features like no AC. I'm sure you can get like a nicer variant that has AC, you know? But like at $45,000, I'm surprised it has wheels. Jesus. Having launched that year, the basic model has a top speed of 62 miles per hour and can accommodate 4 people in a squeeze. 4 Chinese people, okay? Not 4 Americans. Okay, guys. I'm okay with cars as long as this is the shit, okay? Max speed of 62 miles per hour, beep beep, can fit like in any space. Like this is like motorcycle space taking shit right here, okay? I want it. And you can charge it with a wall outlet. Can you really? You don't need like a special port? That thing is falling apart at the first American pothole. You know, cars don't have to be that expensive. Like, it's not just a matter of quality and safety features and stuff. One of the reasons why cars are getting more and more expensive is because it's getting more and more difficult to engineer logistics and safety and, you know, the mechanics of a vehicle that is both 3 tons and meant to go 150 miles per hour on highways when no one's looking, you know? If we could just accept cars should be able to go at max 60 miles an hour and also should be small and light, they could be so much cheaper, you know? So much cheaper. 70 would be fine. I'm talking about cars meant for driving in the city. In the city, you know? We're talking errands, day-to-day stuff. I like going fast, though. Then you can't be in the city. It's a city car. 60 miles per hour in the cities? Well, maybe on like an interurban highway, you know? Labor rights in China aren't great, though. Yeah, I know that. All I'm saying is that, like, the reason why cars are getting more expensive is in large part because they're trying to find excuses to sell you more expensive cars. And it's easier to sell you more expensive cars when modern American cars all look like this, you know? Yeah, no shit it's more expensive to design something that weighs literally like 5 times as much as this thing, you know, and is also meant to go zoom fast, and like all that bullshit. Like, yeah, of course, you're over-designing it. The average person who has a car like this rarely takes it above 40 or 50 miles per hour, never goes off-roading. Like, People don't off-road with cars like this. Why would they? And never hauls anything. It's bad at hauling, too. We're over-designing all these vehicles. This is also so much uglier than the Chinese car. Right? This is cute. Plans for the affordable Tesla have been seen as key to delivering on Musk's stratospheric ambitions for sales growth. Musk said that in 2020, Tesla aspired by 2030 to sell 20 million vehicles, twice as many as the world's largest automaker, Toyota, sells today. And then he worked on the Cybertruck, the extremely expensive niche shit vehicle that isn't even painted and rusts immediately, that he only made like, how many of? 2. He made 2. Yeah, exactly, Skynet. That's true to an extent, Kowalski from Nebraska. Though if the subsidies are going towards cute little beep-beep cars like that, that's a hell of a lot more defensible than what we have going on today. I know this doesn't seem like a huge deal, but like, man, canceling this project, what does Tesla have going for it? You know? The Cybertruck has been driving hype for years now, and then it comes out and nobody cares, and they barely make any of it, and it's shit, and you hear complaints about it every day. The next project, the next big thing was meant to be this more broadly accessible vehicle, and they're just not doing it. But just to be reminded of how rational and efficient our market is, Tesla's market capitalization of $545 billion is higher than the combined worth of the next 3 most valuable car makers, Toyota, Porsche, and Mercedes-Benz. Even though Toyota, Porsche, and Mercedes-Benz all produce vastly more vehicles and service more people than Tesla does. Love the stock market. Oh, they have had a big loss. Even with how irrationally the market treats Tesla, it's been declining for quite a bit since its peak back in 2022. Still highly overvalued, like massively, massively overvalued. What happened on January 6, 2023, not 2020, that led to them having this much of a dip? What was this again? Didn't Elon, like, do a thing? I forget exactly. Been on the down for a while, though. It was Elon being a Nazi? Yeah, probably. That's when they banned the auto driving? Maybe. I'm not sure. 4 wheels bad, 3 wheels good. It's a little Batmobile thing. I don't know. Elon straight up said at one point the stock was overvalued and it tanked. He's so smart. Can this be a pro-EV community now? Look, the most ecologically efficient car is the one that's already been made. But you little hogs, you little sluts, you're going to buy a new car when you get the chance to anyway. And if you're going to get a new car, yeah, I recommend getting, you know, an electric vehicle, whatever. I just don't think they're a systemic solution to any of the problems. Any of the problems we're talking about here. Have you seen the Nissan Escargot? We did the last time we talked about cars. Delightful little vehicle. What's the cheapest car you can get today in America that's currently selling? Cheapest cars modern in America. You know, like just on the line here. Cheapest new cars for 2024 optimized value. Let's see. Mazda 3, 25,000. Honda Civic. Subaru Impreza. Toyota Corolla. Volkswagen Jetta. Hyundai Elantra, Nissan Sentra, Kia Forte. Vosh calling all of us problematic when he's going out there to get one of the biggest trucks and saying it's for his pet product. What are you, thudding horns, what are you referencing? What are you even talking about? 18,000, goddamn. The Nissan Versa, 17,000. Holy shit, 17,000, that's so cheap. I don't know, Transcendental. I don't have the knowledge necessary to really make a decision. Yeah, Rivera Life, for sure. Much better beep beep. Beep beep. God, that's a goofy looking bitch. Really looking wacky. Versa are nice, they're pretty reliable. I mean, for this price, that's pretty special, I guess, right? It's pretty good. And these are all new ones too. You can get a used car or a few years down that's significantly less expensive.